Hi, I'm Ben with Teleport, and in this short video, I'm going to be giving you an overview of Teleport 17 in 7 minutes. Teleport is the easiest, most secure way to access all of your infrastructure, and I'm going to be going over all aspects of our platform. We have 3 products: Teleport Access, Teleport Identity, and Teleport Policy. To get started, I'm going to focus on a Access and Identity product. This is our addition to AWS. We now have added support for AWS Identity Center. This extends our current support, which has the ability to take roles and deep link into AWS. Here I have a role which links out to CloudWatch. But as organizations grow and matching your IDP users to all of your AWS rules or multiple AWS accounts, you need something more substantial. And this is where AWS IAM Identity Center comes in to make it much easier to manage multiple accounts. Once this integration has been complete, you map your IDP users from Okta or Entra into Teleport, and then you use access lists to give access to those AWS accounts. If I log in here, you'll see that I am now in the AWS portal, and I have access to a range of AWS accounts with different rules. And when I come in here, you now see I am a federated user, meaning that the AWS IAM identity access has been pulled through. Another nice addition with this is you can integrate this with Teleport access requests to provide short-lived, principally least privilege access to accounts. One common pattern you might also use is mapping your IDP groups into Teleport using access lists. So for example, in Teleport 17, we've added the ability to also have nested access lists. Here I have an engineering team, which inherits properties from our company resources. And then I have another team, which is a member of it, which is the front-end team. So you can build nice hierarchical access for all of your infrastructure. Coming down my list, if you are using access requests, we've added a few more integrations to get alerted when someone makes an access request. We've added support for Datadog and Microsoft Teams as hosted plugins. Moving on to Teleport Access, we've made a range of improvements and updates to Teleport, but I'm going to be focusing on our additions to application access. One common feature that we had for application access was for teams using the Backend-for-Frontend pattern. This is a common pattern that you might use to make cross-origin requests to different applications protected by Teleport. To show this best, I have a front-end here, which is making 2 requests to an analytics API and a Backend-for-Frontend API. When I launch this, you'll see that we make a few requests to those apps. This does all of the prefetching and it makes the cause request. So now within one application, we can get access to our main API and our analytics API. This code is available on GitHub for Teleport BFF demo on Asteroid Earth. Next up for Teleport Access, we have a few other additions. I would like to touch on quickly join tokens. Join tokens have been around for a while, but there's things you might not have seen. Within the UI now, you can create IAM or GCP join tokens. We also have command line support for TPM join methods if you have on-premise servers. This makes it very easy to enroll machines using their identity, in this case, their TPM certificate. And we've also extended support for also running the Teleport Terraform provider in Terraform Cloud. We've made other additions to workload ID and machine ID. This is the ability to issue SFIDs. One of the key additions we've added is support for JWT SFIDs and OIDC FIDs. These let you have cross-platform access to different clouds. And this can be very helpful if you are in using AWS roles anywhere, or you want to use GCP to get access to other resources using these join methods. Next up, I'm going to be covering Teleport Policy. Teleport Policy makes it very easy to understand real-time standing privilege access within your infrastructure. On our dashboard, we have identities with the highest standing privilege. Let's zoom in on one of my users. This is my user. You can see that I have my user, which is in GitHub. I have all of these roles, and I have one trait. But one thing that can be difficult is to figure out, for all of these roles, how they intersect and what can you get access to. If I come in and view access, you can see here that Teleport Access Graph provides the ability to understand which resources you can get access to and what are the patterns. I also like to do the inverse. So I take a resource, and then you can see all of the users that can get access to that resource. Another addition that we've added is the ability to view hidden pathways. We now scan for authorized keys, and you can see that there's 2 SSH authorized keys on this host that my user has access to using a break glass key. This addition is very helpful to identify possible shadow access patterns that your team might be rolling out. This does require using our device trust, and we recommend using our Jamf MDM integration. Lastly, you may notice that the UI has been updated. We now have this sidebar for access, identity, and policy, making it much easier to get all of the capabilities of Teleport. One of the last final additions in Teleport 17 is we have updated the default cryptographic algorithms to a more modern, faster, and smaller. So by default, we use ED25519. We have a range of cryptographic algorithm suites that can both support FedRAMP, balanced, or legacy to support all of your needs. Thank you for watching this video. This is a short overview of Teleport 17. If you'd like to learn more, please check out our blog or visit us at goteleport.com.